You're watching Carolina and Company Live, your source for fun, entertainment, and events. With your hosts, Cecil Chandler and Amanda Sellers. If it's happening in the area, it's on Carolina and Company Live.
And hello, everybody. Welcome to Carolina and Company Live. Boy, do we have a great show lined up today. I'm talking about a lot of fun stuff. You're going to enjoy the show, so call your neighbors, tell them we're on the air where you can watch a good show. All right, let's check that lineup right now. What's coming up? The Hollywood Minute, video of the day, and your celebrity birthday may be having a birthday today. And let me tell you, today's show, Legends in Concert, the entire show. Elvis is in the building. The Brother Six is in the building. We've got so much entertainment today. You're going to really enjoy this. And we'll get started right after this Hollywood Minute.
There's a new world of widows. New enemies. I'm done running from my past.
Here's your latest look at Black Widow, Marvel's long-awaited film focused on Natasha Romanoff, played by double Oscar nominee Scarlett Johansson. Black Widow zooms into theaters May 1st.
Name? Bond. James Bond.
A new Bond film means a new theme song, and No Time to Die has a red-hot artist. Billie Eilish, who's up for 6 Grammys this month, will perform the tune she wrote with her brother Phineas. At 18, Eilish is the youngest artist to record a Bond theme, joining a list that includes Paul McCartney, Adele, and Duran Duran. No Time to Die debuts April 10th. Nintendo's new music video doubles as a teaser for Universal Studios Japan's new theme park, Super Nintendo World. The attraction promises to give visitors power-up bands, allowing them to collect coins and engage in other activities as they move through such familiar to gamers locations as Mario Kart and Peach's Castle. Super Nintendo World opens in Osaka this summer. Universal plans similar attractions at its parks in Hollywood, Orlando, and Singapore. Playing with power in Hollywood, I'm David Daniel.
All right, that looks like something cool happening. All right, let's talk about something. Listen to this now. This is so amazing. A World War II veteran in California has one wish for his Valentine's Day. He wants as many people as possible to send him a card. He says the cards will be part of his long personal story, whose final chapters are yet to be written. He is 104 years old. Major Bill White keeps a lifetime full of memories, carefully preserved in scrapbooks in his room, each organized by year. And this Valentine's Day, Major White is hoping to add to his collection with cards from people near and far. Here's Major Bill White's address now if you want to send him a card. It's The Oaks at Inglewood, California. That's 6725 Inglewood Avenue, Stockton, California, 95207. Major, boy, that's something. And 104 years old, and I bet you he can still whip some of my friends being a Marine. I promise you. All right, let's check out today's Today in History. All right, today is Wednesday, January 15th, and this is Champions of the Month Day, and it's also Take Time to Speak to Your Neighbor, if you know your neighbor. Here we go. Birthday's 1971. Regina King, she's 49 years old, a TV sitcom 227. Movies, A Cinderella Story, Daddy, Jerry Maguire, also appeared on The Big Bang series. 1981, Pitbull, he's 39 years old, born Armando Perez, singer, and he won Billboard Music Award for Top Radio Song, Give Me Everything, in 2012. 1987, Kelly Kelly. She's 33 years old, a wrestler, and born Barbara Jean Blank, WWE Divas Championship in 2011, and cast members on reality series Wags. Today in history, let's go back to 1967. The Buckinghams began recording Don't You Care. 1974, one of my favorite shows premiered on ABC, Happy Days. I still watch it in reruns. All right, let's find out a little bit about Today in history, where you learn something every day on this show. All right, when Abraham Lincoln was shot, did you know that Abraham Lincoln's bodyguard left his post at Ford Theater? He went to get a drink. And you know the rest of the story on that one, as Paul Harvey would say. Lincoln got shot. That's it from the Know It All department today. We got a great show lined up, some fun stuff. I'm talking about Legends in Concert. If you've never been, after today's show, you'll want to go. We'll be right back.
Good Wednesday afternoon to all of you. A cloudy one indeed. Not a lot of rain along the beaches, but you can see it looks like a work of art despite the cloudy skies out there. A live look, by the way. This is our sky cam at the Marsh Walk. I tell you what, it's quite warm, to say the least. Just like yesterday, the day before, and the day before that. We're continuing with this spring-like setup, but hang on to it if you like the warm weather, because I tell you what, the cold weather is going to win this battle. It's about to turn cold by this weekend, so get ready for that big switch. Also, it's very wet as well for some of you inland away from the coast. Notice some light rain, a little pocket of a brief little steady shower there moving towards 501 just north of Conway. Also, we're getting a little bit of light rain as well, not too far from Longs, between Longs and Loras. Some of the smaller communities getting some of those showers, and also a batch of some steady rainfall moving towards Carolina Forest, going to come in over near Tanger Outlet, headed towards 17 and 31. But notice the batch of rain overall is concentrated between the beaches and Interstate 95. Not too much is happening in the rain department away from the beaches. You can see a little bit of rain moving across the state line near Robinson and Scotland counties. In terms of the big changes with your temperatures, yes, it's going to take a gradual decrease, but notice that drop off by Friday. A 20-degree drop. You ask what happened? Well, a cold front. That's going to be the difference maker between a big cool down happening by the end of the week, and then we'll gradually notice that cooler air working in, especially for your morning lows. That'll get us back into where we should be for this time of year. But I tell you what, next week, it's all about the cold. Your mornings will start off into the 20s each day, and your afternoon highs, really not much better. We're talking about the 40s. This is your MLK Day coming up on a Monday. These are your afternoon highs, not your morning lows, 40s across the area. So you'll bring back the heavy coats and perhaps the gloves for that matter, and definitely the scarves. Winter fashion is definitely going to be on point next week, at least to stay comfortable and also perhaps look good too. Your Grand Strand 10-day forecast, notice a lot is happening here, but I wouldn't split hairs over these rain chances. By Thursday, your best chances will be early in the day. You'll look for sunny skies by the afternoon, so a beautiful day looks to be ahead for Thursday. By Friday, we'll come in with cooler weather, but it's really next week that will get our attention with the much colder air settling in, and that's the same across the PD. So Monday is going to be a cold day from start to finish, and Tuesday just as cold, as those overnight lows will fall into the 20s.
All right, welcome back, everybody. The special show today, Legends in Concert, a place right here in Myrtle Beach, and they're all over Las Vegas, everywhere. All right, first we're going to talk with Chris. Now, Chris is the GM manager here at Legends in Concert.
Yes, sir.
First off, let's just talk a little bit about Legends in Concert. These people do not pantomime. These are entertainers that look and sound like the real stars.
Live singing, real emotion. The world's greatest live tribute artists, actually.
It is great to go. I went to the Christmas show. I got to see the Christmas show, and it was very good. Now, y'all are in the process of changing up right now. Your new show starts when?
February 7th, and we have a brand new spring lineup. We have several artists that have been here in the past that are coming back from many years ago, so we're super excited about our lineup in the spring. We have Dolly Parton, Elvis, the Blues Brothers, Bruno Mars, and George Strait coming up on February 7th.
All right, now a special show starts up tomorrow right here in Myrtle Beach.
Yes,
we're going to talk to these guys later, but it's the 6 guys, and they're all brothers.
Cecil, yeah, we have a great group. The name of the group is 6. There's 6 real brothers, and they perform live. It's an a cappella group. It's a fantastic show. They're going to be debuting their show in Branson at our facility there, and they're stopping off here to kickstart their 2020 season. So we're really happy to have them, and it's a fantastic high-energy show. Everyone's going to love it.
I know. We've got some video. We're going to show that in a few minutes when we bring the guys out and all. Now, how long you been with Legends?
5 months.
5 months? All right,
Yeah.
now tell them where you came from. You're not new in the business, though.
No, sir. I came from Branson, Missouri. I actually worked with the brothers 6 off and on in Branson when we were there. But I did work with Legends for 20 years at their theater for promotional appearances and such, but never worked for Legends. So I'm super excited to be a part of the company. I really believe in this this show, and I'm excited to be here in Myrtle Beach.
Well, it's great. I've seen the show in Las Vegas. I've seen the one here, and the one here is just as exciting as Las Vegas. I'm telling you, y'all bring in a lot of entertainers. Now, this past show that just ended, y'all had a lot of good people on there.
Yeah, we did have a lot of great Christmas artists and a Christmas show. I want to tell you something else we're doing this year. We're doing something really new and exciting for our Christmas season here. We're going to present a Motown Christmas show.
Whoa!
So
I'm
it's
liking
something
that.
very different. Yeah, it's gonna. I don't think anybody in town is doing anything like it. So we're really excited about that. We'll have Diana Ross. We'll have Stevie Wonder, young Michael Jackson, and the Temptations. So we hope that
one
you guys
show.
can. Yep.
That's
Yes,
going to
sir.
be cool for next Christmas. We got a little while to wait on that, but that's fine.
Absolutely,
we can do that. All right, now how do y'all go about lining up all these stars? They rotate from all the places, I'm
They do
sure.
rotate throughout the country. We have several shows throughout the country and facilities that we present. We work with our artists, and we just try to contract them. It's kind of a contest to see who can get who, but everybody kind of works together and try to get the best talent for the season and for the location.
Well, I'm going to tell you, when I went to the Christmas show, all these people that were there, and Alan Jackson guy, all these, they did a great job. They really
Yeah,
do.
they do a great job. It's all live vocals. We have a live band. And this year we're adding a couple live backup singers and dancers, so we're excited about that as well.
Well, I like the dancers too.
Oh, yeah, they're great.
All right, Chris, thank you a lot. All right, we got a lot more coming up. You're going to get to meet the brothers, all 6 of them, in just a few minutes. But right now we're coming back with the big man. I'm talking about the big man with legends. Man's making more money than both of us. We'll be right back. Stay with us.
You.
And welcome back, everybody, to Carolina and Company Live. All right, Brian's with us now. Now, this guy has been around for a long time. When I first came to the Myrtle Beach area living here, he was with Legends in Concert, but now he has moved up the ladder. Up the ladder. All right, Brian, what is your official title now?
Chief Operating Officer. So I get to run all the operations around the country and deal with the problems, right?
But you still live here, though.
I do. Myrtle Beach is still home. My wife and I love Myrtle Beach, and I've known you from, when we had Legends down in Surfside Beach.
That's right, a long
We
time.
go back a ways. But I've been with the company. This is my 20th year, which is, you move around in this theater business, and you think you're going to be somewhere for a cup of coffee sometimes. And I just love the product, love the people. I love the nostalgia that we bring back and the memories for the guests every night. And the talent's spectacular, and I just love the show. I mean,
Right.
it's
now,
a
putting
feel-good
together
show.
all these stars, you got to find people that look, and sound like the original stars. How do you do that, Brian?
Wow, we talk all the time. It's kind of the triple threat. You got to look like him, you got to sound like him, and you got to move like him. So, if it's Michael Jackson or Bruno Mars, I mean, you got to be able to move like him as well. But it starts with a vocal audition. If they can't sing, we don't use them. We really have hung our hat over the years and differentiated ourselves from other shows around the world that do this. With live vocals, and so the first audition is a live vocal audition. Doesn't matter how great your costumes are, how great your look is. If you're Michael Jackson, you dance all the way across the studio. Doesn't matter if you can't sing it.
That's right. All right, you had a guy. Let's see, the guy that does Roy Orbison, Brian
McCullough.
Yep, that's right. Brian does a great Roy
talent.
Orbison. Yeah. But these guys, you got to look for them all the time. I mean, they're all the time new people, new artists coming up.
Well, I think that's been one of the secret recipes of our success and longevity. I mean, this is going to be our 25th year in Myrtle Beach.
I know.
Amazing story, right? And 37th year on the Las Vegas Strip, longest running show in Las Vegas. But I think the key to it has been we can evolve with the music scene. I mean, in the last couple of years, we've built 3 Lady Gagas, 2 Taylor Swifts, 2 Bruno Mars. So we could stay current with what's going on in the music industry. Now, we still have, Sinatra, and we got the king of rock and roll sitting across the room here, and still one of our most popular characters. But we survey our guests every night, and we say, who would you like to see on your next Legends in Concert visit? We do this everywhere in the world. We've got 30 years of data, and we're building shows that the guests want to see, not the shows that you and I want to see.
Yeah, you take what they want to do. They come in and they can
100%.
vote on what they want.
That's
take
exactly
all that
right.
into account.
Yep, absolutely. And we can customize and design these shows. And as Chris said earlier, we can build them seasonally. So, we have a very different market in Myrtle Beach in the spring than we do in the summer, than we do at the holidays. So we can customize every single one of those lineups. And it's a lot of fun piecing those together, that's for sure. A lot of debate going on in the room.
All right, coming up the 6th, the Brothers. Now, this is a cool show. Tell us about it real quick.
Man, I tell you, these guys are rock stars in Branson, and we had the opportunity to bring them on a tour stop out here. And, arguably, they've been one of the top 3 shows shows in Branson for many years. A lot of guests from around the country, motor coach visitors and seniors and stuff that have been to our show here in Myrtle Beach also visit Branson. So we think it's a great opportunity to bring the brothers here, amazing talents, and we're thrilled to have them.
And they start here tomorrow night,
Tomorrow
right?
night, yeah, through the weekend. So
Thursday
come and see them.
Play through the weekend. You need to go see them because they're going to be on in just a few minutes. But next up, Elvis is in the building.
Oh,
We'll
my.
be right back. Stay with us. All right, coming up, Legends in Concert, where the entertainers look and sound like the real stars. Ladies and gentlemen, Elvis is in the building. Travis, good to have you here, buddy.
Good to have you, Cecil.
All right,
good to see you, buddy. You doing all right?
I saw the show and Christmas show. Y'all did a great job. It was
Thank
a
you
good
very
job.
much.
Now, you're coming back for the new lineup
Yes,
starting February 7th.
February 7th.
Yeah,
yes, sir.
you're going to be
It's coming-
back, and then also they're going to have Dolly,
Yeah, Dolly.
George Strait,
Yes, sir.
Bruno Mars, and the Blues Brothers.
And the Blues Brothers.
I know it.
I know. I can't wait to see everybody. It's been a month.
All right, now you now tell me, where you from originally?
I'm originally from Shelby, North Carolina.
Now, right up the road a little ways.
Up the road a little bit. Started
I-
doing this when I was 4 years old.
4
You
years
believe it or
old.
not?
That's
4 years
unbelievable.
old. I've got a videotape. Actually, it's a CD now.
Yeah?
Because videotapes
No,
are
no,
not,
tapes are gone.
Gone. So I've got a CD in my safe.
That you were doing
that's
it for?
stamped 1986.
Did you have the long hair and side? You didn't have sideburns.
Had blonde
right?
hair.
Blonde
No
hair.
sideburns.
No sideburns.
Blonde hair.
Okay,
Yeah.
the sideburns came a little later.
That's right.
Well, I
That's
tell you,
right.
watching you entertain, we got some video we're going to look
Okay.
at here. Watching you entertain, it was pretty
there we are.
amazing. Now that's
What are
the
we wearing,
black
leather?
Yeah, that's the Elvis
Yeah.
1968 comeback special.
Yeah.
The one
That's
you
one of my
used there.
favorites.
I like that one.
Yeah. That leather's hot, though, Cecil. I'm
I
telling
bet
you.
it- I bet
I'm
it
telling
is,
you, it's
buddy.
hot, man.
What you got now? Now, how long did it take you to really get the Elvis moves down? How long did it take you to do
I
that?
still work on it.
You still working
Absolutely.
on
I'm not kidding you when I
Really?
say that every night my wife goes to sleep, we're laying in the bed. It takes me a while to go to sleep.
Yeah.
So I pull up YouTube
Yeah.
and still watch Elvis every night.
I was watching in
Whether
early,
it be, yeah,
I was
we walked
watching
in
Early
office.
Morning Rain a minute
Early
ago.
morning rain.
Yeah.
Whether it be 5 minutes, 15 minutes, just enough to put me asleep. Elvis means a lot to me.
Yeah.
Growing up as a kid, I used to listen to Elvis to go to sleep.
Really?
So that calms me down and soothes me. So yeah, I literally watch him every day.
Well, I saw every Elvis
Yeah.
movie, every one of his other documentaries he
Right,
did, because
right.
and I went to see him in Fayetteville before he died.
Really?
And
You
it
lucky
cost,
dog,
listen
you.
to this, it cost me $9 for the ticket.
Really? And you was probably up close too.
Well, yeah, we were pretty close. We were
Yeah.
from here to the other side of the room.
Right.
But
Yeah.
nowadays, if he was here today, it'd probably cost you $150.
I don't have the money to buy the ticket, bro.
I wouldn't either. I do it. Now let me ask you this:
Yeah.
do you really actually play the guitar? Do you play some guitar?
I
picking?
can play, yes.
You can play.
I don't play it live on stage. Just
Yeah.
too much going on with
Right.
wireless stuff and everything
Yeah.
going on. And believe it or not, Elvis could play, but
Yeah.
when he came out on stage, that guitar wasn't mic'd. So he's just playing it, kind of as a prop, but he's playing the right chords, and I still play.
Yeah. Well, so when you're doing this on stage like that, you got to have it mic'd to where you can hear
Right,
everything
right.
doing it. All right. Now working with your entertainers, if you had to pick a couple of entertainers that you think really do a great job beside Elvis, who would it be, real quick?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I know a
The
couple
Blues
just-
Brothers done a great
Yeah,
job.
they do.
The George Strait, everybody in the spring lineup. Here's what's funny, or not funny, but I think is really we hang our hat on here at Legends in Concert. Everybody that works for us does an amazing job.
They do.
And we don't just pick somebody off the street. As Brian and Chris both
Yeah.
said, Brian said it specifically, the voice, the looks, the moves, you got to have it all. That's
To
what
make
that's what makes you believe it.
That's it.
So if you can't do it, then
You're out.
You're out.
All right, Travis, thanks a lot.
Yeah.
Boy, coming back in just a minute, you're going to meet the 6 brothers. They're all going to be here. They're going to be dancing, singing, running around. No, I'm just kidding. We got some video. All that's coming up. Stay with us. We'll be right back. And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, 6. And they're all brothers. No joke. They're all brothers. Now, let's see. I got it here. Let me see if I get it right. Jack, Curtis,
Yeah.
Owen.
Kevin.
Oh, okay, hold on. Yeah. All right, now I got
Doing good so far.
Barry, raise your hand. All right, there he is. Lynn, Owen. All right, there they are. 6 brothers. Now, y'all guys, Jack, you're the main. They said you're going to talk the most.
I guess.
Tell me about how long have y'all been together doing this?
We've been together for 2 months now. No, I'm kidding. We've been
I love that.
We've been together all of our lives.
All your life, yeah, but entertaining. Y'all start early?
We started
1975.
1975.
So we are actually the longest running a cappella group in the world with all original members. We've been together since we were little kids.
Yeah.
And we've been doing this all our lives pretty much.
Well, that doesn't last a lot. I mean, that doesn't happen all the time because brothers, they usually fall out.
Yeah.
So y'all all get together, get along good?
Well enough.
Really? Well enough.
There you go.
Well, that's good. All right, y'all do some great entertaining now. We've got some video. We're going to show some entertaining how y'all guys look. We couldn't do it in the studio because we didn't have enough room, but check it out. Here's Six doing some entertaining for us. Yeah. All right, there we go. Here you go, guys. Y'all have a lot of different costumes. How do y'all do that, Jay?
Yes, we have lots of different costumes. We brought most of them out here.
You see, we're all color coordinated.
Yeah, looks good.
Color coded.
That is cool. I mean,
That looks good.
and you just think about this now. This is not a real job, but y'all get paid for it and have fun.
Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah.
That's one of the.
Getting paid to have fun.
That's right. That's the way
Screw
it is.
around on stage.
But I
when it's fun.
gotta go over here. I gotta ask you about your hairdo. I mean, I really like your hairdo. Is this something normal that you do? This hairdo that you have now, or is it?
It's not really that normal, is it? I mean, people do tell me I look sharp all the time, though. I don't know what they're talking about.
So
You do look. His hair is sticking straight up.
I think Kevin thinks he's the king of the family, so I think this
looks like a
his
crown.
I'm the other king.
Yeah. Well, guys, we're looking forward to it. It all starts tomorrow night, right?
Yes.
What time?
7 o'clock.
Right there at Legends in Concert. You want to see a great show, they're always putting on something that's good. Let me tell you, they do a great job putting together. These guys are going to be there, okay?
Yeah.
Everybody good?
You're good, man.
All right, tell everybody you'll see them tomorrow night.
See you tomorrow night,
see you tomorrow
everybody. Yeah.
Thanks, guys. All right, we got more coming up. Stay with us. We'll be right back. Boy, did we have a great time today, and Elvis is still in the building. Travis, thank you so much for coming.
Thank you so much, Cecil. It's
We
a pleasure to
appreciate
be here, and we look forward to seeing everybody at Legends in Concert.
You got it tomorrow night, 6. The Brothers are going to be there. Then starting on February 7th, you get to see the entirely new lineup, and Elvis will be there.
We'll see you there.
All right, thank you so much, everybody. We'll see you tomorrow with a brand new show. Take care, everybody.